Hello my friends and welcome, my name is Dennis and this is the latest update from Ukraine. Today, mostly bad news. First, let's go to the Kharkiv region on the north part of it, where Russia pushed Ukrainian forces from the border. So if we go to the timeline, so yesterday it was like that. I think around 2 weeks ago Ukrainian forces were able to reach the border with Russia over here, and today Russian forces, they pushed our forces away from the border. For how long, I don't know, because here is the area, the gray area. It doesn't mean that it is belong to Russia, and it doesn't mean that it belongs to Ukraine. It means that the fighting is ongoing there. Before, I think 2 days ago or 3 days ago, Ukrainian forces were pushed from Vesela village. I think it was 4 days ago actually, and Russia around 2 weeks ago also got Siptsi and Slobozhanska under their control, but so far unsuccessful in their further advance towards the Kharkiv area. The Kharkiv city is constantly under attacks of Russian artillery systems and rockets, my friends, so I wouldn't recommend to return to that city for civilians. The situation on the north is difficult because Russia put their reinforcements to reinforce their forces over here, but Ukrainian forces stay their ground mostly, and we have built our defense lines near to the Kharkiv city. I think it's more or less secured. However, now of course it's difficult to tell. Then Ukrainian forces will push Russians towards their country, and then we're gonna take Vovchansk city under our control. From Kharkiv region, let's go to the south to Izum for a main Russian hub where they put lots of their forces, and they had success near to Protopopivka village, or maybe it's the town or city, I don't really know, my friends. I wasn't there, so they took this part and Rudneva village over here, and they took this vast part. Mainly those are woods, and they stopped near to this river. The Siversky Donetsk river is a really great obstacle for Russian army, and it's holding it on a main part of the front lines. However, they were able to cross it over here, so I think they will perform their attack towards Slaviansk using this area, because they were able to cross this river over here. And now let's go a little bit here where Russia got its success near to Rudneva village. They took this village. Because they took this part, well, there is quite a risk for our forces to be circled by Russians. However, as I say to you, all across the front line there is a river of Siversky Donetsk, and by the way, they were able to cross it over here, or maybe it's the map mistake or something. I don't really know. So I would think, how can we change position from this part, maybe somewhere to some different place, because here is kind of concerned area as for me, for our troops to stay, because Russia could put more forces here and from the north and try to circle our forces. So I am concerned now about this point, because before it was like that and today it is like that. And Russia also pushes towards the south, where they actually crossed this river successfully. They pushed to Bogorodishne, and they crossed actually this bridge. I think this bridge survived, and we evacuated our troops from the city of Svetogirsk using this bridge. And from the information I have, that the Russian troops already in Bogorodishne, but I don't know what part of the city they control, probably northeast or northwest part, somewhere here. Well, at least I got this information from our Telegram channels. And let's go again for the timeline. You see, Russia took this part. Well, no villages here, just some woods. And they want to get closer to Bogorodishne, my friends, because they really want to cross this river. And there is, of course, the risk for our troops over here. They push with their clouds tactics, circling the areas and letting our troops just to withdraw a little bit for a new position. And the Ukrainian army tactics for now is to go back a little bit to prepare position and cause Russians of course severe losses. We can do it right now because we don't have enough weapons to stay on those small villages and cities, because we need to take care about our troops about our soldiers more than about everything, and especially small villages and towns. We're gonna return that land back. I think if we speak in strategic perspective, there is no way that Russia stays for a long time on those temporary occupied territories. And let's go to Severodonetsk, where the situation is the standstill, my friends. Ukrainian army still controls this very important crossroad. This bridge over here was blasted out. There is no more bridge, and yeah, Ukrainian forces just here in Severodonetsk. I am amazed that we still control vast part of the city together with the Metolkino village, which is also very big. From Severodonetsk, let's go to the south. I expected this area to be controlled by Russians, and I still expect it to be controlled by Russians very soon. Zolote and Katerinivka, they took Kamyshevaha just yesterday. They were able to take it. They tried it for a very long time, almost 1 month, and just yesterday, oh no, the day before yesterday, they took this crucial village. Why is it important? Because it's on a high elevation, my friends, and you can use artillery to shell towards, I don't know, Hirske, Mirna Dolina, and all of those villages that are nearby. And for our forces, well, I'm really concerned about them over here. By the way, we have a new layers here on the English version of the Deep State Map .live. You can also check everything, my friends, yourself. I always put this chart in the video description. I think this chart is very interactive, and it will give you the perspective, well, like here satellite images, or you want to see the elevation topographic chart here, my friends. So as I said to you, Kamyshevaha, you see there are some of the big hills around. So yes, my friends, sadly we continue to lose our territories, so we are still waiting for the weapons. I'm telling you about it in every video of mine, because we need weapons, because without it we will not able to control those cities around the front lines, and will give our territory little by little to Russians, because there is no other way for Ukrainians to fight against Russians. If we'll just hold to particular city, for example Severodonetsk, and we'll stay there wherever it takes, we'll just lose our forces, lots of men, soldiers and weaponry. So as I said to you, the tactic now is to change position backwards, I would say retreat probably, and for prepared position of course. And for Russians, every step in Ukraine is hard and getting harder. They have lots of losses, my friends, but still they are big and they continue to push. We fight them, they continue to push. We fight them again, but they continue to push. The only thing that can stop them is Ukrainian army equipped with land-lease weapons. Now we have weaponry from all of our allies, but those units are very few, but still very helpful. Without those units, we would not been able to capture the Severodonetsk, recapture this part of Severodonetsk again. The Ukrainian army is more about strategy, and Russian army is more about the tactical success in some of the points of the front lines. As for the rest part of the front lines, where everything more or less stands still. And by the way, I promised you to give away the stamps with a Russian warship. Let's go for it. Alright, my friends, let's do it. 2 lucky persons will obtain the stamps together with some of the merch from Ukrainian local post service. My friends, you are awesome. Thank you for so many comments under the video. 8,893. Oh my god, probably the most commented video on my channel. And if you comment, if you put your comment, you are automatically in this lottery. And of course, to be honest with you, I don't like to give away something on my channel. Why? Because if there was my will, I would give away this to every one of you, but unfortunately there will be just 2 lucky persons, my friends. It's our normal human being reaction. If you lose something, you're disappointed. I hate to disappoint every one of you, so If you lose, the chance for you to lose is much greater than win. Do not be disappointed, do not be angry. I love you, all my friends, and thank you very much for support of me, of my channel, and of Ukrainian people. You're awesome, stay awesome, and please do not be sad, okay? And still some of you will receive the stamps. Probably it will be my final giveaway on the channel. So what I did, I copied the URL of my video and I'll put it to the randomizer over here, the URL together, and I put the filter duplicate users. So if you put 2 or more comments, it will shorten them to 1, and also it excludes the bots, I hope. And here we need to solve the very hard mathematic task, and here I'll not put other filters. Yes, I know this servers because yesterday evening I tried it before putting this lottery ongoing. So here, get YouTube comments. It excludes some of the comments, of course, some of them repeated from same IP address. Probably it may exclude bots, and it counts, of course, less than I have less comments than I have under my video. I'm gonna shot this part of the video without any editing. Sorry, my English is not very good. As you see, I'm not native English speaker. We're gonna coming closer to 8,000, and now we have 7,671. Great. And here we need to put start. I'll put it here a little bit lower for you to see. Just want to make sure you see it. Yeah, you see it. Let's put start. All right, and some of you gonna win it. Mike Alves, the guy with guitar. Wow, on the avatar. Slava Ukraini, Героям слава. Very simple comment and very simple prize. My congratulations, Mike Alves. And let's go to Mike's channel. You can go to Mike's channel. About I don't have any information of Mike's, and I hope Mike will contact me, and I'll write the comment under his video. I just subscribe to Mike, and Mike, please contact me. I'll put my email under this video, and you are the winner. Mike, congratulations. Thank you very much for your kind support of Ukraine, and we have this point again, pick another winner, and Mike just got it. Let's see, one more lucky guy, boy or girl. Alife 4. What do we have? Something there, I don't know. Better days come for sure. Thank you very much for inspiring comment, Alife, and I put my email address down under this video for you to contact me. I want to make sure that you guys are not bots, so I'm just gonna visit your channel. Yes, also we have 1 subscriber at least, and I'll also subscribe and I'll contact you, my friends. Very simple comments are winning, and about we don't have any kind of information how to contact you guys, so please contact me. All right, thank you all of you, my friends, who participate this event, and thank you all of you who won this lottery. And again, my friends, if you lose this lottery, do not be disappointed, do not be sad. Probably I'll have some other giveaways on my channel, and yeah, I have those stamps, also some of the sets with me. So far I haven't decided what to do with them. I have probably 4 more. Probably not give away them because too many packages to pack, right? So tell me, what should I do? I have 4 sets of the stamps. Some of them are one of the stamp list like that. I will send to my great supporter on Patreon, who supported me for a long time. I think almost for 1 year. I'll send him the stamps because yeah, he donated me quite a lot of stuff on Patreon, so I'll send him 1 set. But those guys, Alife 4 and Mike Alves, you'll have your stamps, my friends. By the way, you may also support me on Patreon or PayPal if you like it, if you can support it, and part of the money I share for charity. So my idea would be probably maybe I'm gonna sell the stamps and send the money for charity. And tomorrow, today is Saturday, tomorrow I'm gonna put on auction. I have this kind of thing. I already told you about it on my channel. The part of the Sukhoi airplane, I'll put it on the auction, and it's gonna be live stream, the first live stream on my channel, and we're gonna sell it to some of you. I'll put my email, and you will write on email for how much you're gonna buy it, and we're gonna compare the price, and I'm gonna send it to the guy who paid more. And I also have my own money, so if we'll not have enough funds, the goal is to collect at least $1,000 for this part to buy the drone. If we'll collect like $50, I put $950 from my side, so still we have the money. My friends, thank you very much for your kind support. You are awesome, and yes, as I say to you, I wish you a peaceful sky wherever you are, and have a great time. Sorry again if I was wrong with this giveaway, if you consider it's bad practice or something. I'm just experimenting on my channel. Stay awesome, my friends. You are the best.